You know, I learned those moves from Elvis. I did it. Oh, I liked a little bit of family therapy and a little bit of Elvis's karate.
Yeah.
At the beginning of a show. And
Elvis's karate school.
just one more thing I got to say. Did you hear me? I start to sound like Elvis a little bit. Just one more thing I got to say. I used to spend my nights down in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. And then I rescued myself when I discovered the prime motivation of our brain.
Yep.
To evolve to heaven. It's an adjunct. I thought it's a perfect adjunct to all religions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like against religion. It's like, where do you think we're evolving to, for God's sake?
For God's sake.
Where else? You got somewhere else?
Maybe it's under the sea.
We sent the limo for you, as usual. If you've ever watched a show before, you know you got a limo ride coming up. And it'll be there right at this. Jimmy Joe's putting this song on the. Oh, I guess it's not a. It's a new song. We're not going back to anything, right?
No.
Try to stay with me, Ma. You look a little vague.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wet to take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while they devoting full time to floating under the sea.
How much Disney paying you for that? The Disney Corporation.
I had to pay them.
It's okay, I plagiarized them. Yeah, down at Patreon, it's called The Happiness Place on Earth.
Yeah.
Theirs is the happiest.
Yeah.
Mine is the happiness because it's the psychology and the science.
Yeah.
It gets right into it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
George Jones originally did this song. How come I can't hear myself there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then everybody tried to steal it. Finally, Chris did a pretty good job, right? I used to spend my night down in the bar room.
Amen. C.
Liquor was the only love
D.
I ever known. Then you rescued me from the bottle. You brought me back from a being too far gone. You're as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as a strawberry wine. Oh, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I get stoned on your love all the time.
I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of a bottle always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there ain't nothing like your love to get me high. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're smooth.
Oh, you're smooth as a Tennessee whiskey, and you're as sweet as a strawberry wine, and you're as warm, warm, warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I say song on your love all the time. Bishop, Mom.
Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, baby. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the limo's pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to slide your booty into the back of the old limo, which just pulled up just outside the door to your mind, and you got to slide in there because we got to take a ride out in the country road. It's a beautiful limo, hardly any miles on it, because it was what they carried the Patsy Cline and Hank Williams around in, you know, Mom? Yep. That's the truth, isn't it? Well, in my mind, you know.
In your mind, yeah, everything's
Come
true.
on. Yeah. And, of course, the mileage is really low because they didn't, you know, didn't last a long time for them. Probably longer than Buddy Holly, though. His was 3 years. That's all it was. So I think I still got a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, get your butt in the limo because we got to take a ride and we're going to do it like a here. We're going to take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Going to take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
And past the county line.
And past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old cornfield of dreams. It's like Kevin Costner show there. Only the old singers come out and they request their songs. They live in there and they got a corn liquor still in there.
Corn liquor. It's very corny.
Sometimes they're pretty drunk when they come out. Which is, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because they can't really critique me that way. Ba-ba-bi-o, ba-bi-o, ba-bo, brom, ba-ba-bi-o, ba-bi-o. Only Molly can see them, so she has to tell us who's out and what they're asking for. So who's coming out tonight, Mom?
Johnny Cash and Hank Snow.
Oh, the John. It started off, hello, you know, when she came to the door.
Yeah.
June came to the door, and he had lost his stash. And he looked at her wide-eyed and said, hello, I lost my stash. And she said, John, that's perfect. Only you change it to, hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
It just makes no sense.
Oh,
He was saying that before they even met.
That is so funny. I don't get into details on comedy, okay? Less than you have to. Okay, what does the John want?
Big River. And moving on.
Oh, this is a good depression song, right? You know, because you know why?
What?
Some days you're just living. Some days you feel alive. Some days you're barely breathing. You're just trying to survive. But you can flip that record over and put it on the other side. Oh, you can change. You can change your mind. It might feel a bit strange, but you can change your mind. Just get yourself some bigger pictures and put it on the other side. Oh, you can change. I said you can change your mind. That's John will like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see him, but you can see him. But because you know depression, right? It's about depression.
Yeah.
We're a mental health service, among other things.
Who wrote that song, Dad?
I don't want to brag. You can brag about me when I'm not here. And I don't mean that like dead. I mean, I mean, I'm just not here.
All right, let's sing Big
Because
River.
when I'm dead, I will be here.
Oh.
I'll be in the
Psychedelic
waves,
companion.
the sunlight. No. You're half me,
Big River.
so half of you is me. For God's sake, I'm all over the place.
Play.
It's a DNA game is what it is. Okay, Johnny Cash, yeah. Well, I met her accidentally, St. Paul, Minnesota. Am I doing it wrong?
I taught the Weeping Willow how to cry.
Oh. I was talking too much, Mom.
Yeah. You talk too much.
Bobby
Worry
open,
me to
Bobby
death.
open, Bob. We taught the weeping willow how to cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know tears I cry, but that woman gonna flood you big river. Oh, I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally, St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl, heard the southern drawl. You took my dream back downstream, cavorting in the Devonport, and then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, Big River, when you called.
Yeah, well, you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Impetus said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Well, I found a trail in Memphis. She just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on, I've had enough. Done my blues way down in the Gulf. I said that she loves you, Big River, more than me.
She loves you, Big River, more than me.
Well, it's a little thing you say and do, make me want to be with you. Say, Riv on, it's a crazy feeling. I know, got me reading, I'm so glad. You're revealing your love for me. Ba-boom, boom, boom, Riv on, tell me, not to be lonely. Tell me that you love me only. Riv on me.
It's a big A-wheeler, Dad.
Well, there's a big A-wheeler. Well, there's a big A-wheeler. Well, there's a big A-wheeler, and now she's rolling down the line. It's a big wheel moving down the track. You mean true love and daddy ain't come back, and I'm moving on. I say it won't be long. You had to laugh on me, and I set you free, and I'm moving on. Well, the big loud whistle as she blew and blew. She said, hello to the Southland, coming to you, and I'm moving on. And then we're rolling on. You keep a shoveling the coal, get right in the road, and keep moving on. Let's do one for Gordon Lightfoot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy. Daddy gonna say, keep moving on. You say, don't wait too long. Wait too long. You're gonna ease my mind, put me there on time, keep rolling on. You had to laugh on me, and I set you free, and I'm moving on. That's the Crickets. That's exactly how they did it too.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, whatever I do, I copy them exactly.
Yeah.
Every, in my mind,
Yeah.
it sounds exactly.
Yeah.
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 Okay, we got to get back in the car because the girlies' toes are getting real hot after that music.
Yeah.
See, their toes are too hot, so we got to start riding again.
I guess. Yeah. Get on the old country road. That old.
Now the girlie's toe hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower. Oh, 50,000 watts. Station GHRT. Is that for you and me? Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General Store. At Alice's Restaurant, down Alice's Restaurant. With Alice. I'm gonna pull in the old station, go up to the front desk and see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. Give you your special tea and send you down the stairs down here to me for the really big old time radio medicine show. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo.
The Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax.
Spin them on our soul.
Sounds of the singing DJ.
Sometimes we spin them on our soul. Oh, the pressure's on, Maul. There's no good book sitting here. What am I going to say?
I can go get it.
Yeah, you better go call some of the crew there. Hank, this is all your fault because you've been in your goat skin again, sucking. He's a wino. He used to be the best recording engineer in Nashville. Now he's the best one here in Timbuktu. Yeah, baby. Timbuktu. I'm sure there's something very, very important right at the beginning of this. Oh, look at that. I meant to say that right at the beginning of the show, Ma.
Oh, no.
No, because you know what I meant to say? I used to spend my night down in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I ever known.
Yeah.
But what happened, I'd made the discovery, got the big picture, and now every morning I wake up. Now listen close, because you want to copy me.
Okay.
Don't have to think about it. Just copy me. Okay. And I woke up every morning going, we are all walking around in paradise. You see, Ma? No problems. You think of paradise where it's like, ooh, everything is perfect. Yeah. That's not what your brain wants. Mm-hmm. Your brain demands puzzles, games, and stories about survival, procreation, and evolution. Yeah. Generally. Yeah. More detailed than that, but it's about that. Yeah. And this wasn't the one that I wanted to say, Mo. But anyways, that's a pretty good one anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I say force yourself to see that big picture. See yourself as part of a massive purpose and movement of 8 billion people, all trying to evolve to heaven, Ma. We're all doing the same damn thing. So get up every morning and go, oh my God, one more ride around the sun. Yeah. Yeah, babe.
Yeah. Just do it. You'll be fine.
You guys could call the show that, something like that. Ride around the sun.
Ride around the sun.
Enough said.
That's how I got to Memphis.
Oh, no. We got these 3 songs that we're getting ready for the trailer, so you got to suffer along with us. See what happens here, okay?
C sharp.
I'm going to start talking. Stop. Oh, yeah, I know. And you know what, Ma? I can go all the way up to D.
Whoa.
D sharp, even.
Whoa.
I'm pretty special, Ma. I'm pretty special, Ma.
You are. You are very special.
It's a really wee bit off. Hear that? Wee. Okay, I've got that bar room thing in my head now.
Yeah, I know. If you love somebody enough.
Okay, I got it. Old Tom T. Hall tune. We're going to take it back to the radio, aren't we, Mom?
Yeah, Dad.
If you love somebody enough, you follow wherever they go. 'Cause I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. I know if you'd seen her, you'd tell me, 'cause you are my friend. And you know I just got to find out the trouble she's in. But if you tell me that she's not here, you can follow the trails of my tears. That's how I get to Memphis. I get to Memphis.
I get to Memphis. I got to Memphis.
She'd get mad and, you know, she'd stay. I'm going back to Memphis someday. Oh, that's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. You know I ain't eaten a bite. I ain't slept for 3 days and nights. Oh, that's how I get to Memphis. That's how I get to Memphis.
I get to Memphis. I got to Memphis.
I know that you would tell me, 'cause you were my friend. And you know I just got to find out the trouble she's in. But if you tell me that she ain't here, you're gonna follow the tracks of my tears. Oh, that's how I get to Memphis. That's how I get to Memphis.
I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis.
If you love somebody enough, you go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, oh, you follow wherever they go. Oh, that's how I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.
Yes, but which
It's better than
era?
it was on the first show. It's better, right?
Yeah, yeah,
At least
yeah,
we
yeah.
got some arrangement.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Much better.
If you
much
watch
better,
the
much
3
better.
shows, what was the first one called again? I just told you. Never mind.
Tiny Little Stone?
No, that's the second one. Oh yeah, it's on there too. That's the second. This is the third one.
Oh.
Yeah, Tiny Little Stone. And then what was the first show called? Never mind. Don't matter. It was something about New Moral Compass. New Moral
yes.
Compass. That's what it is.
There it is.
You better believe it.
Got it.
Now, hey, I got one more smart thing to say. If we could just move this out of the way, could you just help me out on the little things here? Yeah, great. Do you face every morning like Frank Sinatra?
Nope.
Knowing it is gonna get better 'cause you drink? Huh? That's not that stupid.
No, that's true.
You know, because right away he's looking forward to something.
Yeah.
But of course he's hungover every morning.
I've got that with coffee. It's like a relief to know that, oh, right, I get to have a cup of coffee. So, yes, I do. I
Or,
do start every day.
You
like
see, I
Frank
got
Sinatra.
these things are coming out backwards. Okay, because here's the punchline of this. Or do you start the morning like me? Wow, another ride around the sun. Yeah, babe. I know what you need.
That's just
An animal welfare certified turkey. That's what I
you
am.
said that one.
That's what I am. I'm an animal welfare certified turkey.
That's true. That's just one of the mysteries of life. In a
Oh yeah, okay. If I was you, right?
Okay.
What key do
You
you?
want to do it in a D? Just do it one up. Or we
Oh.
could do it in a D sharp. That's where we had it.
D sharp?
Yeah.
Well, won't hear the guitars very much, but what is it? Okay. Let's see what happens, eh? You got to go real high so that you can get the lows. If I was you, I wouldn't waste my time. You can't answer all the questions in your mind. Oh, love is love, and you can make it right. That's just one of the mysteries of life. How can you know love when no one ever knew? He's mother of all happiness and father of the blue. Love puts sunshine in your day and steals your sleep at night. That's just one of the mysteries of life.
That's just one of the mysteries of life.
Maybe you should take it day by day.
Day by day.
If you hold love too loosely, it's gonna fly away. But if you hold love too tightly, it will die. Oh, that's just one of the mysteries of life. Just one of the mysteries of life. Ooh. You should have played some sort of a minor and make it sound spooky. And there was something else when I was singing that I thought of that I was going to say. Maybe you should take it day by day. You know how I give tutorials on focus on your day,
Yeah.
because they add up to your life.
Yeah.
Quit looking at me like I'm a weirdo.
I know no other way.
Shut up, Hank.
Now get your capo on
To
an
the
A.
thousands in attendance in the middle of the billions watching around the world, I'm a businessman. And I'm not a jerk off. Huh? What? Like you're looking at me. My children never listen to a thing I say because they have no fear. Fear is the key thing
There's so many things to
for
listen
motivation. Okay, we're gonna
I'd say I get about 50%, and that's a lot. That's
we're gonna
more than
get
most.
we're gonna take a shot at Jamie Johnson's song, and it's not the Jamie Johnson from the Johnson & Johnson's pharmaceutical outfit.
No.
That doubled their sales back in the day by how many words? One word. On the bottom of the shampoo bottle. One word. Repeat.
Wash, rinse.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
yeah, what-
And then they added.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Smart. Did it hurt you? Probably didn't need it.
It's not very good for your hair to wash.
You can probably just do it with water.
Yeah.
If I was you, I wouldn't
strips
waste
the
my
natural oils.
I wouldn't waste my time on the second rinse. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay. Oh, you know what I wanted you to try? Oh, I guess we shouldn't do it on the.
I'll just chill.
Okay, but I'll just tell you so you can think about it, right? You could try Hey Grandpa. The beginning.
All right.
If you did it with enough.
Hey, Grandpa, what's this picture?
Okay, you listen to-
It's all black and white.
No,
and
no, you're a
you
kid.
clear.
You're not. You're a kid. You stupid. Okay, I'll do it.
and then I can do it. I'll do it. Hey, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. Ain't real clear. Is that you there?
Yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and your Uncle Joe, just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. And it looked like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other. Should have seen it in color. All this one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell. 1943, in the wintertime, you could almost see my breath. And there's my old tail gunner, Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher down in New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And it looked like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. On this one is my favorite one. It's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up. Day we said our vows. And you can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and that rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. And if it looked like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, that's the story of my life. All dressed up in the black and white. Oh, never looked like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. You should have seen it in color. I can get the end a little better, Ma.
That's good, Dad.
Wasn't that? Yeah. It's coming along. It's coming along. We can see if we. No, that's a fairly new song. No, we can't. Hey, it might not be that new. You know, every time I think something was a couple of years ago, it's like it might be 20. Jamie Johnson's looking like older than me. Okay, that's the show. Your life will never be the same because of determinism. Keep the cards and letters coming in and have yourself a good old Dolce Vita. And just a minute. Just a minute. Y'all come back now here, and, so long, Pilgrim. And London, France, and Underpants. Belarus, and China, Japan, and Chad. Nigeria. There's a girl down there that hacked my dogs. Good crack down in Ireland. And so long, Pilgrims.